Do you have more nerves for Saturday or your first media conference right now?
Oh, I think you know the answer to that. No, I was actually a lot more nervous before the game on Saturday than I typically am for games. Obviously, it's one thing to debut in AFLW, but to be able to do it in the home state, in front of family and friends, it was unbelievable, and to also do it with Hamo on her 50th and Lemmy on her 75th, and then obviously Indigenous round wearing Jazzy Stewart's Guernsey that she designed. It was an amazing day, but obviously the nerves were flowing, but it was an exciting one, that's for sure.
Who'd you have there?
Parents, siblings, their partners, some old teammates from when I played up in Queensland, and just a lot of people that I actually hadn't seen for a while. So the support was overwhelming, and just really grateful to have been able to play that day.
Talk us through your journey to get to that day. You've been through some ups and downs, so talk us through your journey.
Yeah, so I obviously started out as a triathlete, and then good old COVID hit, and then decided, hey, maybe I should hang up the tri suit and finish off my degree. And then my brother actually plays footy up in Queensland, and he said one day, why don't you just come down? There's a team starting up. So I kind of just said, yeah, okay, take me down there. And then, the rest is kind of history. It's been an amazing journey so far, and I'm just really grateful for everyone that's been involved along the way, and I wouldn't be here without those supporters. So obviously started out in Queensland and then went up to Darwin, did a season up there, which I couldn't recommend more for people. Just go do that. It was get up there with your friends and have a bit of fun, and then ended up down here to pursue the dream of making the AFLW, and here I am. And it's definitely surprising to first be put on the Port Adelaide list, and then to even debut. That was another thing in itself.
Not everyone gets to keep 2 goals onto boot. Can you talk us through the emotions, feelings, what that experience was like?
Well, the first emotion was pure shock because I'm not a goal kicker. Track record says that I shouldn't be getting the ball through the big sticks. But no, it was an amazing moment, and I obviously spend a lot of time typically as an inside mid, and going into the forward line was something new for me. And I think on Saturday we really showed our maturity, especially in that forward line, for those girls with a lot more experience than me to not only play their role, but to then realise that they have someone who's not as experienced, and to guide me whenever I was down the forward line. I kind of have to give them credit for definitely that first goal, because I would not have been standing in that spot to take the mark if it wasn't for them pushing me over that way. So and then just for everyone to get around me, it was really special, and that's the amazing thing about our team. We really support each other and get around each other for any milestone or little achievement. It's a truly special team, and they made that moment even more special for me.
There's lots of stories of debutantes coming in for the first time when at the back end of the year when a team's struggling, but it's the complete opposite. What's it been like coming into a team that's going so well and probably in the best form it's ever been in since it joined the AFLW?
Yeah, look, I certainly wasn't expecting to come into the team, and obviously very grateful for the opportunity. This is a history-making season for us, and I think the great thing about this team is that they're very humble and very modest. So we obviously love to see the success, and we want to go as deep into finals as possible. But if there's one thing that Loz has taught us along the way, it's to just focus each week, and which she obviously loves us to celebrate each win, and we were obviously ecstatic when we got 2 in a row, now up to 5 in a row. We obviously celebrated on the weekend, but by Monday we're deep into recovery. We've reviewed the game, and doing our homework on the next week. So
in saying that, you talk about the 1 week at a time cliche, but is it hard not to get excited about what could be on the horizon? Hopefully that first finals finals experience for the club, just making sure you stay focused on getting the job done this last week?
Yeah, of course. Like, I think it'd be silly not to say that we want to go as deep into finals as possible, but I think our success so far has been due to our ability to quite literally focus week to week. And yeah, like I said, we're a very modest and humble team, and our heads very much fit through the doorway still because, we're very grounded. So, we want to get as far as possible. And like I said, it's a history-making season so far. And I think, it's a reward for our team for the hard work they've put in so far. And I know I lucked out and didn't have to really do the pre-season, but, I'm very much aware of the blood, sweat and tears that went into it. And, I couldn't be prouder of where our team's at and, where we're heading to, not just this season, but, for seasons to come.
Who'd you lean on to prepare for playing forward?
Jem was pretty good. But she was, she's someone I lean on outside of, like off the field as well. So, but besides that, they were all pretty good. I know, Ash had a chat to me beforehand, kind of just to calm the nerves, and I was, maybe saying like, I don't know if I'm prepared for forward line, and no, they were really great though. But saying that even besides from the forwards, everyone on the team was, really supportive, leading up to the game, and even throughout the game, they were just, in my ear with encouragement, and it was just, really great.
So you've got those nerves, you've probably got a bit of self-doubt, you've got milestones, you've got all your family and friends there. What is your internal dialogue as you're lining up for that section?
Don't shank it. That was quite literally it. I thought if there's one I'm going to miss, it's going to be this one. It's going to go straight into her. But no, I know I should talk more positively when I'm standing on the line. But I don't want to think ahead about celebrations, although I know it was probably a bit over the top. I just think in the moment, go back to the practice that I've been doing with Source with my kicking, and just going through the motion, and then once on that, it was just focusing on the rest of the game and sticking to our game plan and getting it done.
What's been the feedback from Loz? Do you feel like it's a position you can make your own over the next few weeks? I very much enjoyed it. You never know what's going to happen over the next few weeks. We obviously have to field the best team on the day, and whether that's me or not, I'll be okay with that. But I certainly enjoyed playing the forward line and in the midfield. But I definitely have to develop a lot more. That playing at the highest level is somewhat scary, but I know I obviously want to be the best, and to be the best, I have to play against the best. So I certainly hit the ground running on Monday, and going forward to just continue to develop myself. But I know whatever team is put on the field this weekend, and going forward, I know that they're going to play their role and be influential in the success of our team. You had a different sort of home crowd this week. You excited about that?
Very excited. It'll be great to have our Port members and supporters down this weekend. Obviously, Sunday afternoon, I've checked the weather. It's going to be sunny. So, it'll be really great. No better place to be on a Sunday afternoon going up against the Orange team, GWS. So, it's bound to be a good one. And we really thrive off the crowd. Like when they're cheering, it just lights something within us. So, I know I can speak on behalf of the girls when I say that we're very excited to get out there.